What's up, fitness family? Got your weekly overview for September 22nd through the 27th coming at you. So another fantastic week. I know it's fall break. Some folks are out of town, but still, if you're in town, be sure to be in the gym at least 4 times this week. If you are out of town traveling, drop into a gym. Find a CrossFit gym near where you are and go get in a workout with them. It's always a lot of fun to drop in, meet some new people, and enjoy a workout while you're on vacation. So with that said, what do we have coming up for this week? We have some really cool stuff. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting one. So it is, you see it written on the board behind me. So it is on a 17-minute clock. We're going to, as it's written, it's a 1,600-meter run, and then in the time remaining, find a heavy 3-rep strict press or shoulder press. Which is a strict press. Now, we're going to modify that a little bit. You have the option of doing it exactly as it's written. If you want to do the run, fantastic. Go knock yourself out on the run and get that 1,600 meters done, which is a mile. You can also modify that and change the distance. If you would like, we've had a lot of running lately. We've got some more coming up this week. If you would like to sub out for a machine, we've got that option as well. You can do 1,600 meters on the rower, you can do 1,600 meters on the ski machine, you can do 3.5K on the bike. And then there's a little twist. If you would like to get in a benchmark 2K row as part of this, you can do that as well. So we've got lots of options for that front end run, row, bike, ski, whatever you would prefer to do. And then in the time remaining on that 17-minute clock, going to get in find a heavy-ish 3-rep strict press. Now, after that, we do have a little bit post-WOD fun where we're going to get some dumbbells out and do some dumbbell bench press, which is not something we often do. So we got some really cool stuff coming up tomorrow. You don't want to miss that one. For Tuesday, we've got some bike, we've got some box jumps, and we've got some pull-ups. Going to be a pretty fun little workout on Tuesday, getting in some cardio, some box jumps, and then some strength stuff with the pull-ups. On Wednesday, we've got our heavy day for the week. We've got front squats, going to do 2 reps at a time on the front squats. So that'll be good. Front squats are always an excellent time coming from the rig. On Thursday, got a chipper type thing where we're going from, we're doing some jump rope and then something else for a number of rounds. So we're doing jump rope and then some burpees, some jump rope and then some machine, some rower or bike or ski, some jump rope and some sit-ups, some jump rope and some kettlebell swings, and we're going to finish up with more jump rope. That's right. So a lot of jump rope coming on Thursday. And as always, you can do double unders, you can do single unders, you can do crossovers, you can do heavy rope, you can go backwards, whatever jump rope flavor works for you. On Friday, we've got a benchmark called Running Grace. Grace is, as you know, 30 clean and jerks for time. Running Grace is 5 rounds of a short run, 200 feet, so very short, followed by 6 clean and jerks. So you still get the 30 clean and jerks in there, but there's a little bit of running so that you're doing the clean and jerks while you're a little bit out of breath. It's a little heavier than standard Grace, but as always, we will have the weight appropriate for each person for that day. All right, so that gets us through Friday. What do we have coming on Saturday? So Saturday, we have 2 different workouts, one at 8, one at 9. The 8 a.m. class, we're calling Mission Impushable. So it's going to be 10 rounds of some push-ups and then some time on a machine. So you can do row, bike, or ski. So interval style on that. So alternating between push-ups and the machine. Do have a little bit of post-WOD fun with that one, so that we get a little bit of time doing a kettlebell bottoms up carry. Those are always fun. Also works really good for shoulder stability and strength on that. 9 a.m. class, we're calling Sled Dogs and Sandbags. So it's going to be a high rocks. As you know, we've got high rocks coming up at the end of October. So this one's going to be really a high rocks prep focused type of workout. If you're doing high rocks, this is perfect for you. If you're not doing high rocks, this is still perfect for you because it is a really good conditioning workout. So we're going to do some, we're going to do something cardio related and then something else 8 times through. So, so for the cardio, you can do a shuttle run, you can do a row, bike, or ski, and you can mix and match so that you get a little bit of all of those over the course of the workout. And then for the other stations, we're going to do a sled push or pull. We're going to do a sandbag walking lunge. We're going to do some kettlebell, what's called kettlebell gunslingers, which is a little different kettlebell swing. I think you're going to enjoy that one, something a little different. And then we got some wall balls. So it'll be 2 minutes of work, 30 seconds of transition. So similar to this past Saturday, but with some different movements and a little different on the time domain. That's what we got coming up this week. It's going to be a good week. Can't wait to work out with you in class. Can't wait to coach some of these classes as well. Can't wait to see you in class tomorrow for Monday. So with that being said, have a great rest of your Sunday. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow.